Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install a set of Performance Machine hand grips on my Harley. These are machined aluminum with the Renthal rubber grips. Try to get a picture of the grips a little better there. You can see the texture of the grips is really I don't know, vicious, I guess you could say. But it has a really good feel without gloves and with gloves. I've put my gloves on and felt it with that. But they do feel really well, really good. So I'm going to be showing you on my 2012 Iron 883, which I now just have the stock rubber ones. And it's a pretty easy install. I'm going to show you how to do it. But basically, to remove the clutch side, you need to loosen up a couple of Torx bolts. There's a Torx bolt here on the top, and there's also one here on the bottom. If you can see that, it's right underneath, so that you can get this top part of the switch housing off. And then for me, this grip is actually already loose, but if you're using your stock handlebars, it's probably going to be glued on. And when I put these new handlebars on, I actually ripped the grip. It's on the bottom. There's a rip in it when I was trying to get it off the stock handlebars. So that's one of the main reasons I'm putting on new grips. So that'll be that. And the new Performance Machine grips, they don't use glue. You can use glue if you wanted, but instead they have two, I'll show you, set pins on the clutch side. Let me just focus a little bit better. You can see right there. And it comes with a Allen wrench. There's two there. You can tighten those down and it will hold on there. I probably will run a bead of glue or something on the inside just to get a little bit more. But before you just, throw this on and tighten it down, you need to take the set pins out on both of these, slide it onto your grip, mark where these two holes are, and then give yourself a little bit of a divot in the hole so that you can give something for the set pins to bite when you tighten them down eventually. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So that's that side. On the throttle side, it'll be held on with the throttle cables, you can see there. Pretty standard deal. And I'll just slide on and hook up the cables and whatnot. And it's the same thing on the throttle side. You have to take off the top part of the switch housing. There's a switch there, and then on the other side, on the back, underneath right here, same, just stock rubber grips. But yeah, I'll show you how it all goes down. Alright guys, so I have the clutch side grip already removed. The stock Harley one, it's just rubber. I just cut it off. And then for the Performance Machine grips, they want you to put a couple dimples into the handlebars so that the set pins can catch, and then you can lock them on using red Loctite. So you can see there, I just used a hole punch basically. Knocked a couple holes in both sides, then I used an 1/8 inch drill bit to carve out a little dimple for the set pins on the grip on this side. And then I might run a bead of glue on the top here just to give it an extra hold, but it doesn't say anything about glue in the Performance Machine installation instructions. But that's those two. Now moving on to the throttle side, went ahead and loosened my throttle cables here so you have a little bit of slack to play up in here, so you're easier to attach the new one. Then you go ahead, loosen your top bolt here and then the bottom bolt on here so that this switch housing comes open, and you'll be able to remove the pins or whatever from the throttle grip. So after you get the grip or the switch housing open, you can take the grip off, and then you got your cables hanging out here, and those are held on with these little guys that go into the holes on the end there to hold the cables. Watch a video on how to adjust throttle cables, because I'm not going to go into detail on that. Okay guys, just got back from taking a ride after I installed the grips. They look great, they feel great. You can see the rubber on there feels really good. Yeah, it's pretty easy to install. I mean, it shouldn't take very long, but this side's the hardest. I guess you could say hard, but because you have to mess with your throttle and idle cable and whatnot, but not too difficult. Alright, see you later.